Hi guys, welcome back to Vintology by Lola. Hey, today I have a VR for a birthday challenge for a gal called Charlotte, and she is ace in BeautyLand. And she is doing a challenge for her birthday, and she asked for several things. And as we know, I never really ask for permission. I beg for forgiveness. So I pretty much made whatever I wanted. I checked with her to make sure it was okay. I made one thing that I was supposed to, but the rest of the stuff, she had put some lovely, lovely comments on some of my videos, and I got the impression that some of the stuff that I made she really liked. So I thought I will do that instead of all the stuff that she had. So it's like, a memory decks, dangles, flowers, rosettes, stuff like that. So I did a little bit, but I kind of did my take on it. So anyway, we will start and I will show you. First thing is, I always send a little baggie of goodies, and I thought this was so sweet. I know it's a pencil case, but it holds the goodies. I won't show you what the goodies are. She'll have to open it up so you can see it. Go follow her. But I did put on one of my chunky tassel dangles. That's what I call it, a tassel dangle, because it's not just, here, I'll take this off. It's not just a tassel, and it's not just a dangle. So here it is. It turned out lovely. It is white beads and gold. And then I did all old vintage lace on here with a little bit of trim. It really turned out so cute. And then a couple years ago, I made these bottle caps, and I put resin over the top of them. And then I took part of Timmy's words, because these are Timmy's girls, and it just says collector. And then I put the rhinestones on there. Now you can buy them that way, but when I did it, you couldn't buy it that way. So I did it all by hand. So if she ever wants to get rid of it, she needs to send it back to me, because this is truly a labor of love that I'm sending this. But it went perfect with this tassel. I think it turned out cute. So I'm hoping she likes it. So then there's the little goodies. Okay, so put that aside. Then I just wanted to send her just a couple things that I made, because for me, I think we've talked about this before. I love to get handmade versus store-bought, because you can never, ever buy something someone makes. So this is just, I stamped on muslin, and the whole thing is just stamped. And I thought this would be really sweet for her to use in a book or use for a trim or whatever. And it's pretty much the same pattern. It just keeps repeating. It was so easy and so fun to make. OMG, you guys, who knew? I mean, I just took brown archival ink, and it's permanent. It isn't a water-based. And I literally tore my pieces of muslin, ironed it, and then just started stamping. It was so much fun. And then I gave her one of my lovelies, my hearts with the quilt, so that it's on a quilt. And then I sewed on all of this yummy stuff, even stitched on the little button and the little bow that has seam binding on it. I dyed this. These are just so fun. I know it's kind of on the vintage line, and I'm not sure she's really a vintage person, but man, she wrote some, like I said, some comments that led me to believe that maybe she is a vintage girl who's hiding. She needs some help coming out of the closet for being a vintage person. Because I know that the bright colors are really popular and stuff, and even I get caught up in that. But if it's old and got a story, man, I am there. So there's that. Then she had asked for dangles. So I had made these for another, for a swap I was in, and I made some extra ones because they turned out so cute. So they're ribbons, so they're ribbon dangles. Each one ribbon has a dangle on it and some sequins, and it has the ribbon binder up at the top. And I don't even know if it's called a ribbon binder, a ribbon. Well, anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You can put the little, you can put your clasp on there, and then you can have someplace to dangle. And I can't remember the exact name of it. And then I just put some lace up here, and then I decided to gift her one of my other beauties that I brought out of storage. I had made these when I was recovering from my surgery, I think, because they were so simple. So I just took feathers, and I originally got the idea from Hobby Lobby, and they have this charm that just has the seed beads up at the top and the feather, and it's $12. Well, I bought the feathers on, I think, AliExpress or Amazon, and it was ridiculous. It was like $4 for these pink feathers. And then I had seed beads, and I just put them on a wire, and then I just did it up. I mean, it was a little putsy, but it was so worth it because they look so cute. And then I just added a little butterfly and a little dangle on there so she can take it off and do it whatever she wants with it. But I have to say, that's a beauty. So there's that. I just started sending these out. I think this is only probably the first or second person I've done this for, but this is not an original idea. I saw Happy Crafter Lisa. She had these and she was selling them. And I thought, you know, that's a really cute idea. I already do the pens. I already do the pokey tools. Let's do the ruler. So I ordered a bunch of 6-inch rulers that had the little hole in it. And then I put a little dangle on it. And I think it turned out so cute. So hopefully she'll like that. And it's actually a useful tool, right? Something you can use. Just tied a little Chanel yarn on there, okay? In here, I gifted her something that I had in my stash that I was saving, and I thought, you know what? She seemed to like what I did the stick pin thing for Billy on Cake and Crafting, so I thought this would be kind of cute. So this is a old cassette tape box that is, I have to fix that. That is just dolled up and decorated. So I just use scrapbook paper and some beads and flowers and lace and a Timmy person Make-A-Wish. And when you open it, it's got 6 stick pins in it. So, and they're all like teal, pink, white, red. I just kind of did a rainbow of colors thinking that that would work out really well. And then you just put a piece of foam in here to stick it in there. And this is an oldie but a goodie, but man, I love this one. This is so much, these are so much fun to make. Another one. And then I just put it in a satin bag, but I'm gonna leave it out because I have to fix that one little doohickey. Then my big gift to her was this wasn't the big gift. Inside the bag is the big gift. So here is one of my bottle caps with lace and pearls, and it's got a doily on the back, and it's a big paper clip. And I decided to give her one of my mini scrapbooks. So this one is my guest check one. So I printed these off on the computer and then I made it into a book. So this is the first page, and I don't know if I've ever shown these. So, and then I just did this I did a flip out tag, and you just pull this out, and then I've got little teeny tiny, let me see, I'll put it down here. Move all this here. Teeny tiny little envelopes, and then I put this, so this is the front, and it's got a little card in the back, so that just kind of goes in there like that. And then it's an accordion style. So I had taken muslin and sewn it all together. So you can open it like this, and here's tags. And then you open it up here, and there's tags and vintage and some other little things. And here's a glassine bag with a tag. And you can see they're all guest checks. They're so cute. This one, I did a belly band and a flower. And then you pull it out like this. And there's another pocket, and there's some more stuff and more over here. And here's the great part. Flip it over, and it's all yummy stuff on the back too. So there's a pocket. I put a whole bunch of stuff in this one. And she's got, I love the way this tag turned out. It's actually, I can get it out. Let me see. Let's see. I can't remember if yep, it's a flip down. Sorry, people. There we go. So it was a flip down on a bag. I just cut it out. And then I did a belly band too, and that's got a little bit of elastic. So I thought that was really cute. Sorry. You know, when you make a lot of things, you're like, yeah, I can't remember how that goes. I got to open it. It's just like opening it like if you were new for me. And then here's some more, and here's some more. And so we're going to close it. Remove that other stuff. And that's the front and the back. And then I just tied it with some seam binding. So that is my entry for Ace in BeautyLand. Charlotte. So if you, I believe I want to say she's doing it through March 7th, but she said if you get it anytime before her if you send it anytime before her birthday, which is like March 25th, don't quote me on that, guys. You know my memory's bad. But if you do that, then you'll be entered in her giveaway. So, and you know, for me, I mean, yeah, it's great to win, but it's so much more fun to send this stuff and see people's reaction. So, on that note, I will let you guys go. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by.